All right, Tracy Morgan is the latest quarantine divorce going down. We talked about Emmitt Smith and his wife getting divorced. Now Tracy Morgan and his 33-year-old wife, Megan Wollover, split after almost 5 years of marriage. Tracy Morgan is 51, by the way. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yeah, man, they basically got set up on a blind date. All right. And they have one daughter together. Now he has I think he got a couple sons and 3 adult sons he shares with his ex-wife, Sabrina Morgan. Now, they was married for like 23 years, and basically he married her. Now, basically what happened was they was kicking it. They kicked it on a blind date that was set up by mutual friends. And Tracy Morgan told her, he was gonna marry her, and he liked her and stuff of that nature. And you got to ask yourself, and with almost a 21-year gap in marriage, what was she truly looking for? If Tracy Morgan, wasn't Tracy Morgan. Now, he wasn't Walmart Tracy Morgan, so, but he still had money. You got to ask yourself. Now, she's supposed to be somewhat of an actor with not much of a, acting discovery. Couple ET. She appeared on Last OG, but yeah, in 14, this is the interesting part. Walmart truck slammed into Morgan's limousine in New Jersey Turnpike. Crash killed his friend and collaborator comedian James McNair, 62, and left Funny Man wheelchair bound for 5 months. After almost losing Tracy last year, I'm so grateful to finally be married to the love of my life. Wollover said his wife, his now ex-wife, second ex-wife, said at the time of marrying Morgan, we have been through so much and our love is stronger for it. And, and basically what happened was she stood by his side, after the Walmart situation, and, she was there for him. And I guess he felt it was the proper time for them to get married, and she was loyal and she didn't run off after he got hit. But, like most people and most women, she knew that bag was coming. Okay. And it's been last June on the 5-year anniversary of the car accident. Morgan reflected on the tragedy, thanked his wife and children for helping him get back on his feet. And, 5 years later, they gone. You know what I'm saying? And it says news of their split over 2 months after Morgan spoke with people about what life had been like at home for the actor and his family amid the corona virus pandemic. We're taking the time to get closer, loving more, and being patient with each other, the last OG told people in May of being hunkered down in a suburban New Jersey home. My life is always so busy, so now I get time just to be with the family. Morgan, who called COVID an equalizer and showed the world we are all in this together, added that she looked forward to the end of quarantine. I just want to hug my mother. I think she said he meant, I want to hug the world. I just can't wait to hug everybody. I mean this with all my heart. So at the end of the day, what happens is, right, same thing happening with Emmitt Smith. A lot of these couples are spending a lot of time at home, and usually he said he busy shooting, doing promos, kicking it with people. You know how it go. And now he all in her mix, and she can't move around like she want to move around. It happens to pro ball players all the time. When you sit at home and you at home, you can see the spending habits. She can't move the way she want to move. Then she want to divorce you, and she want to create separation. Now, all that mean is if it's a 20-year gap between a man and a woman, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, she probably don't love him like that. She probably just love the status, love the money. She just has somebody else dicking her down, straight up and down. Might be another woman with a strap strapping her down. And Tracy Morgan is just simple. He's a simpleton. He's 51 years old, don't want to be alone. After leaving his ex-wife for 23 years, you go jump into another marriage. So some dudes just like to be married. Some people just like to have a small baby around. That's why they have a lot of babies. But she was playing him the whole time. Okay. She knew when he got hit by that Walmart truck, she just had to she had to assume, position, get into character, act like she cared, and she stuck around long as she could. Now, had the pandemic not happened, and Tracy Morgan still been traveling and working and, getting the bag and, just enjoying life, she wouldn't have had no problem because she could move the way she wanted to move. And that's what a lot of you fellas need to understand, man. Sometimes you got to take a step back and slow down. You got to stop worrying about chasing the skeezers, chasing the bag. Sometimes take a couple step back, leave some of that OT down, turn some offers down, and actually sit at home and see how she operate. See, women are slick. She was moving how she wanted to move, and now she at home. Now they can enjoy each other. She knows she can't enjoy him. She knows she never loved him. She knows she probably didn't like having sex with him. Only reason she had a baby is probably for child support. Not saying that Tracy Morgan ain't at fault. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she did what she got to do. You know, they got married. She did her 5 years. Now she about to get her child support and alimony. And that is what it is. And Tracy Morgan just wasn't smart about it. These dudes be marrying down against younger women. And all the younger women want is some sugar. That's it. All younger women want is a little bit of sugar. They don't want no sweet and low and, you know, all that other shit. They just want a little bit of sugar, you know. Or they want to give you a little bit of sugar and you supposed to give a lot of bit of cash. And Tracy Morgan was just her sugar daddy. Now he all in her mix and she can't move around and let Ray and Ronnie bang that coochie out. Now, you know, she frustrated. You know, she want to hug something. It ain't her mother. She want to keep hugging that penis that been knocking her down, that young dude or that young girl that been knocking her down. That's all it boiled down to. You know what I'm saying? Tracy Morgan, he just need to get with a woman around his age, you know. But these young girls be playing these old dudes, and a lot of these old dudes don't even be getting no sugar. They get a peck on the cheek, or they get the little balls played with, and don't even be getting no coochie out of them, giving all that money. Now, you know, with sugar daddies, and I heard this multiple times, they don't even be laying the pipe no more. All you got to do is fix them some oatmeal, get the money, and come back later and come back for dinner time. They just want company. And I think Tracy Morgan just got played. He got to stop fuck with them younger girls and marrying them. Just pipe them and keep it moving, bro. But hey, it is what it is. You know, after 5 years and 28 years of marriage, plus his first wife, I wouldn't be married again, but he going to lose the bag for sure in this one. Let me know what you guys think. Check out our music entertainment playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, want to make a donation, cash out, PayPal, inscription. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Share the video, best way to donate. One time for the one time. We gone.